I just hold L2. Get it down there. Another thing, too, though, is to realize throw at least one person on you. And sometimes I play that role when I'm attacking, where you kind of try to stand like directly in front of the goalkeeper, right, to try to prevent them and do like what the game would call an intercept, right? You get 300 points, and you're really diminishing how far that ball is going to go. That's going to happen to you when you're a goalie. And so my recommendation is to not be trigger happy, if that makes sense. So basically, when you have the ball, I would recommend not immediately just getting rid of it. I mean, yes, look, there'll be opportunities. So sometimes there'll be just a clear breakaway that your player, maybe you'll have somebody almost kind of cheating the play, right? And you'll have somebody just kind of making a stretch run, for their goalie. And yeah, I mean, you can do just a very quick, kick and get it down there. Another thing, too, though, is to realize when you need to, like, kick the ball, right? Which is obviously, like, you're going to get more distance. You're going to be able to fire it further down the field versus throwing it or rolling it to a player that's relatively close, right? And that's reading the play. That's knowing, okay, I have a couple options downfield. I know that I can kind of make it. But, and honestly, I think as people are getting better and better, and as the opposing team, kind of hovers and covers literally your team, making that stretch play is not always recommended. And I see it from, like, my own team's goalies that'll do it. And then I've even, I've mistakenly done it before. I've held off of it, doing it other times. Just kicking it just to kick it, right? Just, like, shooting it downfield. I mean, yeah, there's, like, clearing where it's like, okay, there's no options. I'm just clearing this thing as far as I can. That can be beneficial. But, you kind of want to pass it to a player. And sometimes, honestly, making that short pass, just rolling it to one of your kind of forwards, right, on the left or right side, that can oftentimes be easier. And sometimes, when I'm playing as a forward, I'll kind of hang back. I'll stand like to the left or to the right of the goalkeeper, where it's like, hey, if you want to make a quick option kind of pass to me, you don't want to kick it downfield, I'll get it downfield. You can roll it to me, and then I'll do the rest. And just to kind of provide those options, and that's really both parts. That's the players, and that's also the goalie being able to read, okay, do I want to make that stretch pass? And yeah, oftentimes you can do it really well if you have a good team that's able to kind of like really grab the ball, because sometimes if you're kicking it. And I would also say, how to aim it. Like, you kind of want to aim where the player is going to be most times. Like, most times players aren't just going to stand there. They're going to be, like, actively moving. So when they call for it, you want to try to aim where they're going. I've also found, including when also the opposing players are directly in front of you, kicking high, like literally aiming the camera to go like up, which actually will get you like a better kind of air time just in general. I feel like you can get it further if you do that. Like if you kick it closer to the ground, you're not going to get it as far downfield. You can realistically kick it from your net all the way almost to theirs. Like if you have a player that is like almost camping in front of their, net, you could probably get it there. You want to aim high though to try to like just elevate it over that. So that's the ending. Okay, that's the end phase. That's assuming you did everything else. Okay. So my biggest tip of just like saving a shot, right? The thing is, the game will oftentimes give it to you. I have noticed it's a little finicky. Like there's a couple times in my early playthroughs here where I really felt I was there and like I dove like say left and it just missed. Like because sometimes the ball almost like gravitates like a magnet, right? It'll like magnetize to you and you'll catch it. So, I mean, my general tip is just like stay in front of the ball, right? Because oftentimes, more times than not, if you are really close, the game is going to give it to you. Not every time. Sometimes like there's that perfect kind of ball placement, and even if you feel that you're right in front of it, the game's still not going to let you make that save. So, and maybe that's a game issue, maybe that's a me issue. Either way though, most times, if you're generally in the right area, you're going to make that save. The biggest thing I would say is just to be patient, because this is what I see kind of from seemingly like maybe new people that are just like jumping in. They want to try to go crazy. I mean, I've seen the goalies like go downfield, and it's like, as an extra player, look, if you have 10 seconds left on the clock and you're down by 1, maybe you want that extra player. But for the most part, like they don't need to join the play. You don't need to join the play, okay? You stay back. And then, that kind of read and react. Like, there's kind of moments that I have found when to dive, right? Or when to kind of stay back. What I'm noticing more and more as players are getting better and better, right? There's like very fancy players. I actually find, like, in real life, I think the play is actually to be very aggressive and to be, like, out of the net. You don't really want to be in, because if you're in and they kick it, like, far left and you're far right, you don't have a chance to actually be able to dive over there and grab the ball. In this game, I actually will say it feels very different. I actually think, like, hugging the actual net is the better play, because you'll have players sometimes that do, like, the volleys where they, like, throw it over their head. And sometimes they'll do it to try to make you slide early. And that's come back to bite me several times, where it's like, I want to be aggressive. If there's a breakaway, if a person's on a clean-cut breakaway, your natural instinct is almost to, like, run out there and try to slide and trip them, right? Cut them off, which is something you would actually see in professional sports. But honestly, in this game, I actually feel it's best to back up, to let them get closer and closer and closer, because I think sometimes they're trying to bait you. They're trying to say, okay, we want you to dive at us so we can just volley over you. Yeah, ultimately, if they take a shot left or right, you're going to have to make a quick decision of jumping left or right. And if you choose the wrong one, you're going to get, screwed there. But generally, I think just being patient. If it's a 2-on-1, just sticking close to your net and just following that ball. What I just hold L2. For me, L2, I guess, on PlayStation, you hold kind of like that positional button where you're very, like, squared up to the play. That's all I do, and I just kind of follow and track it. Another thing that oftentimes happens, right, is a lot of players, and this is actually a lot like Rocket League, you'll purposely miss, right? You'll shoot high to make it bounce off, like, the top of the net. It'll drop directly in front, and then somebody will try to kick it in. What I have found, and this is just kind of getting more and more comfortable with it, is never biting on that first shot. So, again, then that's kind of just like a read, and I think you get a read the closer you are to the net, right? Because if you're close to the net, and you can kind of tell when the shot is too high. So you'll see the shot, and you'll say, oh, there's no chance that's going to score. I'm not going to go for it. Because if you jump for that shot, and you miss that shot, and the ball comes down directly in front of you, then there's that rebound kind of opportunity, right? What I've seen many other people do, and I have done myself, is you read where the ball's going to go. So they'll overshoot on purpose, and you can actually see, like, the reticle, like, there'll be a marker on the field. This is where the ball is going to drop. Simply dive for it. You dive for it. The thing the game does that actually might be a little aggravating to people is it always kind of gives the goalies the benefit of the doubt. Like, if you're sliding into a person, even if the person thinks that they can do, like, a quick dodge, most times it's going to give it to you as the goalkeeper. Most times if you jump for it, right, when the ball is landing kind of in front of you, even if you have people that are going for the rebound, oftentimes the game will give it to you and have you grab it. So just being able to kind of read where the ball is going, not where the ball is. But, as the game progresses and as people get better and better, again, I've just really found just sticking to the player with the ball. If they make a quick pass, like a 2-on-1, you kind of just track it. You can actually hit, again, on controller. PlayStation is X and Xbox would be A, right? To kind of be able to, like, sidestep it. It's a little bit of a better way of moving left to right or right to left. Just being able to do that and keeping that positional, thing going. Because oftentimes if somebody passes and you're not in that squared up position, that's where almost the game kind of breaks and you have, like, a harder time controlling your player. If they make that pass and they make that shot, it's harder for the game to kind of lock you in, to, like, magnetize you. But if you're locked in and then you're just kind of sidestepping to where the ball is going, you can do it. But just getting in front of the ball, but also being, in my opinion, as close to the net as possible is how I've found, the greatest success. Ultimately, you're going to have to make decisions, right? They're going to kick it, and they're going to kick it to a corner or wherever, and you're going to have to make that quick split-second decision to jump for it, right? And if you pick the wrong direction, then they score. If you pick the right direction, you save it. There's not that much, like, I can't tell you that much to do there. Honestly, that's just reading it. That's just playing it enough times to kind of be able to, and the more you play it, the more you kind of think as the scorer, and you kind of think, okay, if I were them, where would I shoot? And then you try to block that. You try to be in that position. So you let me know what you guys think in the comments, what tips or tricks you have for other people maybe playing the game. I'm going to do more videos like this, and we'll cover the other positions as well. Make sure, as always, you're subscribed to the channel, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.
All right. So let's see. Mama, why do you care? And guess what? She's gonna be there for another 3 weeks, and he's gonna find another girl. That like we know this. Who cares? Who cares? Mama, I'd rather have someone trying to do something for her than not. Maybe him being with someone who actually cares about Sophia, maybe he'll start caring about her more too. What's my name? Stop copying me. Get a quick little smoke in. JJ, your pizza's right on Mama's desk. Hello, hello.
Connection established.
Alright. Can you put this down a little bit? What paper? We're not drawing. Can we take the markers away from him?
Give me the marker.
Come on. You're supposed to be relaxing. Sophia, go. You need to get up and get those markers.
No. I don't understand how he's getting them because he uses markers.
I don't know why she's giving you problems. She needs to go to bed. She needs to go to bed.
They told you need to get an adequate amount of sleep. You have a long day tomorrow. You literally almost have a 12-hour day.
Put it down, I said. Stop screaming. JJ, it's relax time. You sitting down or you going to bed? No birthday.
Your birthday is until next.
That's my mama. That's what I'm saying. Just JJ, go to bed.
My fault. Mine.
Look at that ball.
Back post. Cross it. Cross it. Nice.
Don't start this, mom. Just close the door. No, you're not.
To me.
Sophia, I already told you what to do.
No, you're not.
Sophia, you don't need to argue with him. Just close the door.
Back post.
Jeremiah, you better not open that door, or you're gonna go in the room with no TV. Jeremiah, what did Daddy say?
My bad.
That's what happens. Get out. I'm not, Sophia, I'm not mad at you. You need to stop screaming.
To me. Good job. Sorry. To me. To me. Techers. Square it. Good job. Good job. Thanks. Good job. Nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. Keepers.
Alright, clock in time. I wish I could get rid of these fucking names.
Cross it. Cross it.
No, you're not coloring on that. No! That.
Boss. Here. Cross it. Cross it. My bad. Sorry. My fault. My bad.
That was embarrassing. Right through.
Daddy, I'm gonna make you a pastry.
You gotta write your letter. Be careful, don't write on the carpet. Practice your letters. Hold it the other way. Hold it the long way. No, you gotta hold it like this.
Look like this is C. It's a C.
As a Z, hold it like that.
Yeah, look like C.
Try A. Good, try A. Good job. That's a R.
It's not R.
Do a Z, do a O. Good job. Do a X. That's a Y.
No, it's a S.
X has a cross. There you go. Do a square. Do a triangle. Good job. Do a star. That's hard. Do a J. Don't do that. Don't do that. You gotta stop doing that. You're gonna get on the floor. Go slow. Do a J. And then do another one for JJ.
I did it. I said Shay.
Good job. No, you go slow. I'm gonna take it away. Daddy will take it away. No, you gotta be careful. You're not being German. I'll take it away.
Thanks. Stay sharp!
Sorry. My fault. Options? To me! My bad.
Nice. Yeah, be careful. Oh, nice, very nice. Oh, I got this shit.
I got it!
Keepers!
Pass!
Sorry. Nice.
Cross it!
My fault.
We got this!
Crossing!
Another great ball.
Well played. Thank you.
Another great ball.
My bad.
Keepers!
To me.
Be careful with the carpet, JJ.
Daddy, do you know what this is for you?
It's a crossword.
No.
Mine!
Sorry.
We got this!
Stop doing that, Jeremiah, please.
Cross it.
That was a bad shot. No curve, nothing.
Cross it. Cross it.
Daddy,
What?
has hair on your armpit.
Do I have hair on my armpit?
Yeah. Yes, it's zoom. Oh, I have it.
No, my phone's charging.
But it's not.
Yes, it is on the charger. JJ, you're hot. Take your shirt off, please.
Nope.
Yes, you're hot.
No, I'm trying to wear it.
You like your shirt? You like your new shirt?
Yeah.
Like your new shoes? You styling.
I want this.
We just had that.
But I didn't.
Yeah, it's right there on the floor.
That's not the same.
Yes, it is the same.
I want that one.
This is the same thing.
I want it. Mommy, stop. Oi.
No, Bubba's.
I want some.
Ew, you stink.
Banana.
JJ, you already ate. You had enough. Can we go chill? JJ, take your shoes off. JJ, you're upset. JJ, take your shoes off. Take your shoes off right now. Put them back where they're at and go to bed. Take it off. It's not stuck. Stop with the shoes, JJ. I know you like your new shoes, but you gotta relax. Okay, so relax. Alright, stand in the garden. Go for those balls. Oh, see, I can't press up. I just gotta, like, double charge it. Should've just stood there. But where's the defense at? I gotta learn how to stop those though. No, Bubba's. No, Bubba's. We're with the tablet. Look at my character.
Options!
Huh?
Play something. Did you play something?
No, I didn't spray anything.
Yes, you did.
Get me out of here. That's just so hard.
Make a run!
Where's my defense? Elvis, can you please back up? Finally get a save. I can wish I could get rid of this. Elvis, can you please back up? This guy robbed my shit. Cover up top. Nice pass. Jeremiah.
Nice!
One touch. Give me the assist. Damn, I need some shooters. I need some shooters.
Options! Keepers!
Actually, not want to play.
I can't eat pizza.
Now, did you take the thing,
What?
the poop stuff?
I did.
Yeah, that's not the pizza then.
No, I'm saying I had my shot yesterday, and
Keepers!
Keepers?
Here. I'm on it.
My fault.
Well done.
My bad.
Stay shut-ish.
Sorry.
But yeah, 3v3s. That's where you practice. I guess that's where I practice being a goalie. That's where I practice being a goalie. Jeremiah, you're not gonna go no car tomorrow.
Here.
Nice.
Good job. Thanks, mate.
Nothing.
Is that what you use for water?
Nothing.
Is gonna help you?
No.
To me.
Look at that pass. Look at that dime.
Well played.
Look at that assist. I gotta work on practice on my passes and my fucking 1v1s as a goalie. I gotta keep my zen. Yeah, I wish I got more fucking a Red Bull or something. Doors closed. If he shoots this, I'm putting it on net. What? You try to egg? You like it? Leo Miles. Instead of Leo Messi, Leo Miles. Yes!
Nice. Take this.
Let's go! Obviously that's never gonna happen in a row game. Good money goblin. Let's go money goblin.
Mine.
Keepers. My fault.
Sorry.
Give me that. Oh, you should have kept it running. My
My
bad,
bad.
my bad.
Sorry.
I don't know why he stopped. He had a fast break.
Good job. Good job.
These characters be so ugly though.
Here.
bad.
I don't know how I saved that. We'll go with it.
Switch side!
My fault.
I jumped high. What happened?
Stay sharp.
Got this!
Oh, we're off the wall. I read it. Oh, I just missed it. Just missed it.
To me.
Yeah, I'm so glad he missed that shot.
Boost.
Well done!
Oh, was it supposed to be laying down? Oh, that was a dumb move. I want to slide. Elvis, can you stop moving my chair? Yes, you are. Can we stop? Mama, can we not let him out the room?
My bad.
Come on!
Ooh.
I got it.
Oh, that was nice.
Stay sharp!
Look at this footwork. Oop. He got rid of it just as he see me dive. Nice.
Nice. Thanks, man.
How? I don't have the, oh, I don't have the gloves. That's not me. I don't have the goalie gloves. That's why. That's why.
To me. Back post.
My fault.
Should've been there for the follow-up, Goblin.
I'm on it. Sorry. Mine.
Pick up my brother. No, 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 enough. Mama, how does he keep getting out? Go to the room. Go to the room. Why doesn't it want to work? Let's see what I have to drink. JJ, show Mama your letters and shapes. Tell Mama letter to draw, Mama. Takes so long. JJ, go to bed. Mama, how's he keep getting off the bed? Go ask Mama how you keep getting off the bed. Fucking watch him. Like, it doesn't work. Can't even add on here. Go late. Mama, can you just keep, like, it's not hard. You're literally facing him. I know, but you're facing him. You're too busy on your phone. Like, it's not that, Mama. He needs to go to bed. He keeps going in the room. He's running around.
Go now.
It's not that he's not, he is doing stuff. Look at him. He needs to go to bed.
Go.
He's gonna knock out in 2 seconds. Let me just shit. Alright. Cause she doesn't want to get up and get him milk.
You didn't ask your dad for milk.
Not a big deal, Mama. He needs milk to go to bed. Relax. I really don't know why it doesn't work. Like, look at this shit.
Sorry. Well played. We got this! Techers! We got this! My fault. My bad. Sorry.
I wasn't even looking. That big ass mistake. Ay, caramba.
My fault.
Good job.
that shit in my hands. What the, like, the fuck? Oh. That's a bad ball.
Well done.
Square it.
My bad.
Pass.
Good start.
Line.
My fault.
my bad, my bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the ball's higher.
Drop this.
Yeah, what we're doing. He's fine. Let him be, Mama. If you go in your sister's room, you're gonna get a pow pow.
I'm on it.
He's fine. He's tell him you got better not go into Sophia's room.
My fault.
Go lay down with Mama then.
Well played.
Square it.
Do not come out here and start being annoying.
I've got it.
Good job. Good job. Well played. Keepers.
How you gonna give me gloves the last second, Michelangelo? How you gonna have goalie gloves and run away? Look at Michelangelo has the gloves. Fucking runs away last second.
My bad. Techers.
Cross it. Cross it. We got this. Cross it.
Here!
Cross it. Here, to me.
Options! Sorry. Stay sharp.
Back.
Good job.
If you're not gonna play goalie, like, just don't stand in nets.
Crossing. Back post. Cross it. To me. Back post.
Techers.
Here.
My fault.
We got this. We got this. Sorry. Pass.
I got it.